everybody. How are you? One, how are you doing? Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Happy evening. Happy Friday. We're back on the 5th of February, the love month, the Black History Month. Yes. Don't forget, as you're joining in, say hello to me. Let me know where you're watching me from. Which city, which town, which country, which part of this earth are you at the moment? And don't forget to click that share button. Let's get more people onto the platform. Thank you. I would also do the same. In the meantime, I'm going to play a little music to get us going. Let me also invite some of my friends also. So don't forget, say hi, click that share button. Let's get more people up on this platform. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. We're back. So let's play a little bit of music called Joe. I believe in you since it's the love month. So let me also invite some of my friends before we start. Don't forget, let me say hi. Let me see who's on the line right now. Say hi to me. How your day's been going? How your week has been going? Be shy now. Let's click that share button and get more people to the platform. Thank you. I'm true, but the honest things are this all you can do. Yeah. Today, never take your place. You're my destiny. Come on, guys, say hello to me. Say hi. Leave that in the comment section. Now let's click that share button. I need you guys to click the share button for me, please. If you just believe. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. Let's click that share button and get more people up on the platform. I know you can do it. Oh yeah. Doesn't cost any dime. Yes. is a very beautiful song. Very beautiful song. It's an oldie, but it's a good one. I believe in you. Okay. Let's do some commercial up in here. Okay, so for those who are just joining for the first time, this is Let's Talk or Let's Chat, whatever you want to call it. All we know is we're having a dialogue here. This is what we do. We talk, we have a conversation on this platform, Adiba Connected TV. If you're not following us already, I don't know why, but you need to go on YouTube and look for Adiba Connected TV and do what? Click subscribe. It's the red button that's like this. It's like a square, a rectangle. It's red. Click subscribe. And also, we would love you guys to also click that little bell. There's a little bell. Just click it, ding dong. It means that as soon as we come on live, as soon as we put out any content, you're always going to be the VIPs, the first to get them. So doesn't that feel good to be a VIP? I'm sure it does. So if you're not following us on Instagram, on Facebook, you're not following on YouTube, kindly do. The handles are @the_babes for my personal Instagram page. And then you can also follow us at Adiba Connected TV on Instagram. And definitely, if you're not already on Facebook, do click like, follow. And we also have Adiba Connector on Facebook if you're not already in there. And for those also going to be watching on YouTube, leave a comment, say hello, click the share button, click the subscribe button, and definitely click that bell. Ding dong. Okay, so for those who know me already or who are just meeting me for the first time, like I said, I'm Adeti Ladende, and I am the CEO of Ade Babes. And on Ade Babes, we have so many goodies for you in there. But one of the things that is, well, one of our latest items is not matte lipstick. Is the one I'm wearing today. I'm wearing Abuja. So if you're going to look for, if you actually like the color that I'm wearing, it's called Abuja on the website. So it's adebabes.com, ADEBABES.com. And also the lashes I'm wearing, it's called Ade Babes because those are the signature lashes. They're called Ade Babes. We have different lashes also, but definitely if you want. Last week, I believe I was wearing a Belkuta, the bright pinkish hot pink. That's the one I was wearing last week at Belkuta, and I'm wearing Abuja today. So definitely go grab those collection if you wish. Hey, you can never get tired of different colors of lipstick, right? Okay, so let me just do a little commercial here for. Yes, so those are, we have about 7 or 9 different colors, like shades of the lip matte. So definitely you will find one that probably suits your skin tone. And if you're like me that likes it all, hey, don't be selfish for yourself. It's Valentine's season, guys. So the men on the platform, please get something sweet, something nice for your spouse for the Valentine, and then you can make those purchases now so you can have it before Valentine, which is February 14th. So go there and purchase lashes, lip mats. We have also different type of accessories that do come with lashes and lips. And definitely for those who want to start their online business, I don't know what you're waiting for, guys. Everything is like online right now. For you to start an online business, let it be making some money for you while you just sleep or do other things. You know, we need multiple streams of income at the moment. So get yourself an ebook on adibabes.com on how to start an online business, on how to do drop shipping. We have like hundreds of lists of vendors all around the world that you can tap into. So don't waste time. Get on that platform. Get on it. Like, get on it. So this is a little commercial from Correct Commerce. We have an app out right now. And we need you guys to go on your Play Store, Google Play Store, and download Correct Commerce app. So this is what you can do on Correct Commerce. You can buy, sell products, services, rentals, free items if you don't want items anymore. Put it up there. New items that you want to sell, maybe your body doesn't fit you, don't want to send it back, you want to make a little bit of profit, put it in there. Old items that are just collecting dust in the house, put it in there. If you want to trade anything, you can put it in there to trade, and you can put in to trade so that someone else that will have something else that wants to trade with you will be able to. That's correctcommerce.com, where buyers and sellers meet. Don't do slow motion on you. You need to get on platforms where things are happening, guys. Things are happening. And of course, guys, hey, I can't have my show without definitely letting you guys know about Quick Collect. If you want to send money to Nigeria, even from Nigeria, you want to send money down to Canada, go to Quick Collect, quickcollect.com, where you can actually use their app or the website to send money. So you don't need to have to be calling someone and they're not picking up their phone. Just do what? Go to www.quickcollect.com and send your money in fiam in minutes. And of course, hey guys, for those who want to ship products, if it's stockfish, frozen foods, or you have an item you want to purchase from Canada that you want to send down to Nigeria, guess who can do that for you for a decent price? And in 5 to 7 business days, you're going to have your item quickly, neatly, nothing tampered with. Afriway Cargo Logistics Inc. Did you guys hear me? Afriway Cargo Logistics Inc. They're on 130 Milvan Drive, North York, and you can definitely give them a call. And they're also in Nigeria on Anthony Udo Street around Chavita Avenue, which is close to the airport road in Nigeria. So they take 5 to 7 business days. Pickup and delivery services is offered. Packaging is available. Import and export Nigeria to Canada. You will not be disappointed with their services. I've used them a couple of times. Yes. And of course, we have Connector Core magazine. Hey, if you have seen any of the magazines, you've picked up any of the editions, I need you guys to say, yes, I have an edition, I have a copy, in the comment section. Yes. Connector Core magazine. You need to grab yourself. And if you are not able to go to any store, or we don't have any that's being supplied to the store closer to you, we need you guys to send a message so that we're able to tap into the stores closer to you, so that next editions, you'll be one of the first to get them. And then, of course, if you just open your phone, go to www.alibaba-connector and type in Connector Core magazine, you will definitely see the online versions there. Okay, guys, last but not least, we have Bori Dollar Jewelries. Yes. So you can check them out on Instagram at @J_Aderonke, or you can give them a call at 647-907-6803. Custom jewelries and also real golds and whatnot. You would not be disappointed. Yes. So welcome back. So I've seen that you guys have been saying hello to you guys too. Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry guys, I am not seeing your comment. Is it that I am not seeing? I'm not able to see your comment. I'm not able to read your comments at the moment. Okay, so Bipre says yes, he has a copy. Hello Negro, how are you? Akindele Alo, welcome. Miss Teen, welcome. Yes, please click that share button. Let's try to get more people into the platform. What's the topic we have today? The topic we have today is called Booming Business During the Lockdown. Yes, Mrs. Dada, welcome. Booming Business During the Lockdown. Hello, iFunky. Yes, you have a copy. That's great. Prince Wally, hello, how are you? Sorry guys, I'm not sure what's going on with my device at the moment. I'm not able to see your comments directly on the device I'm using, so I have to kind of look left and right a little bit. So yes, thank you so much. Thank you for commenting. Don't forget, let's click that share button. And the topic for today is booming business during the lockdown. Clearly, we have so many businesses that are out there, but then we know due to COVID, especially in the year 2020, last year, a lot of businesses have been shut down. A lot of businesses have had to close due to lockdowns. The economy just, winding down, twirling down, whatever we want to call it. Pretty much a lot of companies had to close. So now we're like, okay, what can we get into that makes sense? What can we get into that we're still able to make some money one way or the other? And guess what? There's so many other things that you can get into, businesses you can get into, that you still be able to make some, make ends meet. You're still able to make income. And you don't just have to, well, we're not just going to be talking about giving you guys businesses that you can only do online, because yes, everything is online and you can do all these businesses online, definitely. But then you're not just stuck to just being in front of the screen 24/7. You can venture out to different things in different ways. And I'm just going to mention about five different businesses that you can get into, you can look into, and think like, okay, how can I do this? And you know what? You might not have any strength towards any of this, but if you just take a paper and pen while we're talking at the moment, just put it into your Google, because everything is on Google. So just put it into your Google and search, do some research, and you'll find out there's some little cracks here and there with things where you actually might find interest in. And you never know what you can get into, tap into, that will push you to your greatness, that will push you to your next level, that will promote you from where you are presently. You can definitely go from losing your job to owning your company and making some money, even more than what you were making while you were working for somebody else. Yes, it's possible. It's by the grace of God, but it's also wisdom. You need to research, you need to go out and read and educate yourself and get to know more about what is going on out there. And one of the ways to do it, of course, is checking on Chat with Ade on Adiba Connected TV, because we are always making sense, right? Okay. So, like I said, make sure you are clicking that share button. We want to get more people watching this platform, you guys. We really, really, really would love to get more people watching this platform to support us, because when you share, when you comment, do you know what that happens? What that does to us? It encourages us to come more and come back with better topics, with more enticing what do you call it, subjects. It gingers us. And of course, you have that you would think would be great for our platform, for us to interview. Okay, guys, sorry about that. We had a little malfunction when it comes to the network. Okay, so the first is going to be real estate. Yes, I hope you guys can really see me, and I hope you're hearing me well. Um, And yes, do continue to leave comments on the comment section so I can read out your comments. While I'm not able to put your comments up, I am thinking the system is definitely acting funny today. So I'm not able to put your comments up. I'm so sorry about that. But I can still read your comments. So I definitely still want you guys to comment, because I can read your comments. I would just love you guys to understand. Sometimes with malfunctions, we're not, well, human beings are not perfect, so we definitely don't expect all these gadgets to be perfect. So the first is, real estate. Real estate is our first business. Excuse me. So real estate is one of the businesses that it is still doing quite well, even during this pandemic, during this lockdown season. Real estate stands the best. Like, it stands, I believe anyone that probably has invested in real estate property in one way or the other, I'm sure they would be want to testify of real estate not going down the drain. We're not having like a major amount, like economic failure right now. So notwithstanding, real estate is still booming. It's still making waves in the economy. People are always looking for where to stay, and properties always appreciate. They don't depreciate like maybe cars and stuff. So real estate is definitely one of the businesses that you should or can, if you're able to, get into. Yes, you're back. You can hear me. Thank you. Thank you so much. So real estate is definitely, if you have a pen and paper, write it down. Real estate is one of the businesses you should get into during this COVID, or during this season. because you're definitely going to it's going to appreciate, and you're definitely going to smile at the end of the day. And number two is logistics. So logistics, it's pretty much like transportation, human beings, goods, taking it from point A to point B. People are always moving either by air, by land, by water, and it's nonstop. So even throughout the whole lockdown, as I'm sure we have all been a witness to, that people are still in cars. That even now, Uber is like up there. Amazon is up there, but guess what? Uber, Amazon, they are all using logistics. So logistics are definitely a business to get yourself into. If you can, if you cannot, you don't know if you can or cannot until you look into it, until you do a little bit more research and find out what it is that you will need to start a logistics business. So, and I'm sure you can go from very small and build yourself up. But one way or the other, how can you start your own logistics business? Even if it's just to start within your community. Start. What's stopping you? Start. Start a little logistics business, even if it's just a one-man show. Starts. It starts with you. You start bringing in some clients, start making a little bit of change. Then you had one more driver. From one more driver, you guys working hard and you start making a little bit of change again. You add one more driver, I have more clients, and you're able to be efficient with your clients and whatnot. Logistics is definitely one way to go during this time of lockdown, and you stay able to make some financial gains. And of course, number three is education. Yes, education. And I believe I spoke a bit about it last time. Education, oh boy. Right now, there's definitely a lot of online learning. We all know that it does not stop. COVID did not stop us from learning. COVID hasn't stopped a lot of us from getting some certificates and finishing up on diplomas or whatnot, because everything is available via e-learning. So I'm sure whatever institution you are going to or you want to get into, I'm sure they do have an option for e-learning. So do not say because of lockdown, don't say because of the way things are at the moment. In fact, this is one of the best times to study because you're not running from left and right. You're not being too distracted. So this is one of the best times to study and get those certificates that you want to get, upgrade yourself in one way or the other. Like, why not? There's no excuse. Like, there's no excuse. You cannot come out of COVID season, and that's what I call it, COVID season. You cannot come out of COVID season and not have found yourself being elevated in one way or the other. If that is your case, there's a problem. And if that is your case, which we know there's a problem, at that point, you probably need deliverance. You need to go down on your knees and pray to Jesus, because there's no way you can come out of COVID season. This is a year now, like a year. This is February 2021. Everything starts shutting down by what? Early March 2020. So what are you doing? Like, if you're not doing the needful, I know the first couple of months can be like shock. People don't even know, they're just confused. But by now, you need to start opening your eyes and doing some things to elevate yourself so that at the end of the season, you join the people that are celebrating one thing or the other. You're part of one of those that are testifying of good works that God has been doing in your life, because you did not sit down and be sleeping, but you put yourself into something to achieve something at the end of the day. So education, education, education. And it's not like the way our parents or grandparents used to say, oh, you have to be a doctor, you have to be a lawyer, you have to be a teacher. Don't have to be all that. Let's not lie to ourselves. Nowadays, all those is just by the way. There's so much, so much, so much more you can do. You can be a web developer, you can be a content creator, you can be a gamer and be making millions. Like, be making millions. You know what I'm saying? So don't settle yourself with, oh, I have to go to school for 7 years, before I can get my doctorate degree, my PhD, my master's. No, you don't. You can still go to school for 10 months, upgrade maybe another 3 months, and guess what? Be making money. Yafun, yafun, owo, moolah is what we're talking about. So don't dull yourself. Go and get that education, go and get that degree, that diploma, that certificate. Sometimes nowadays the certificate, ordinary certificates. Now look, in Ontario, I don't know about where you guys are, but in Ontario now, they're giving a lot of jobs and pay increase to healthcare workers. And I'm not talking about doctors and nurses and whatnot only. I'm talking about PSW holders, DSW holders, just one who can care for the elderly and, mentally disabled individuals. They are getting some serious financial increase. Who would have thought 2 years ago that, it's going to boom like this? No, you don't know. But last, at the end of the day, it's not too late. You can still do what? Go and get that training. Go get it. There are a lot of places, or few places, are offering online training for the PSW, DSW. One course or the other. Get yourself in there. Tap into it. Tap into it. Don't dull yourself at all. And number 4 is health. Exactly, from education, we're going exactly to health. Right now, that's just what it is. The healthcare is just. Oh, sorry, I'm missing comments. Join the people becoming millionaires. Don't just be a murmurer. Yes, thank you, Mr. Itayo Dada. Don't just be there and be complaining. Like, it does not pay you. Like, don't just sit there and be complaining. Like, why are you dulling yourself? Wake up. Wake up, change your level, reject depression, and embrace innovation. Thank you, Mama. Let me repeat that again. I love it. Change your level, reject depression, and embrace innovation. Simple. It's very, very easy. Very easy to fall into depression, especially during this time. It's very easy, but one of the best ways for you not to fall into depression is to do what? Embrace innovation. Because that's what's happening right now. And if you don't embrace it, you're going to be left behind. But because you don't want to be left behind, you have to embrace it. Try and do research, ask questions, speak to people. So I know sometimes some of us, maybe you see some people doing some things, and deep inside us, we're maybe jealous that we can't do it, or we are feeling like, does this person think they can do everything? Why must they do left A, B, C, D? No, don't be sitting out there looking at them, judging them. Sometimes them too, they are just trying everything so that they don't know the one that is going to make sense. But last, guess what? They are busy. They're not wallowing in depression. They are busy trying to find what is the next innovation that will make way for them. So the best thing to do is to do what? Tap into that spirit. Tap into that's inspiration. Tap into it. Call them up. Send them a text message and say, my brother or my sister or a bro or a mom, auntie, uncle, whichever one you want to call, daddy, mommy, please, I've seen that you are doing this, you are doing that, and I'm actually interested. I don't know much about it, but can you please just enlighten me a little bit? Humble yourself and reach out to people. If you don't know how to do something, we don't know how to do everything now. The world was not built in one day. Even Jesus, God built the world in 7 days. So relax. It's okay. Ask questions. Do your research. Even if you have started from March last year till December last year, by now you will be a pro at one thing that you've picked up along the way. You'll be a professional. So let me read it again. Don't reject reject depression and embrace innovation. Embrace it, because that is just what is going on right now. You have to innovate. Everything is, even the government, they are looking for ways to innovate because they need to get out of this depression, this COVID season. Everybody wants to get out of it so that things will start flowing. So even the government is looking for innovation. What are you doing? It means that's the next thing. That's the best way to go. Don't sit down there and be crying and be depressed. May the soul of those who have passed away due to COVID rest in peace. But for those who are still living, let's continue to push through. Let's continue to push through. Let us not give up, because the world has not ended though. The world has not ended though. So I suggest you do what? Continue to push through. And the last but not the least of businesses that are still booming and you can still make some extra income, if not the main income, is food business. Some of us, me included, yes, some of us, since COVID shutdown, lockdown, since March, February, we've put on some pounds. And we can't be putting on pounds if you're not eating. That is to say, the food industry is skyrockets. They are making money. If you're not in the food industry and you love to cook, why are you dulling yourself? Why? Me, on the other hand, I'm not a fan of sitting in the kitchen, oh, at all. But if you like to cook, why are you dulling yourself? The food industry right now is making money. Innovate. Find how you can make food. If it's for one person, you add two, you add three. Start maybe making breakfast only, or start with lunch alone, start with dinner alone, and start getting some positive feedbacks. Battery is low. So please recharge in time. Sorry about that, guys. So by the time you're able to do that, you start realizing that people love your food. From people loving your food, you'll be pushed to continue to cook more styles and even reach out to more clients to be able to cook for them and provide services for them. Before you know it, who knows, by the end of this year, you start thinking of having your own restaurants. You open up your own store, your own restaurant, your own shop. Why not? Don't dull yourself. Innovate, be gingered, be pushed. That's why we're here. We push you, we ginger you. You can't just be sitting and be dulling. People are eating. Angel, now we are eating. Are you not eating? We are all eating. Don't go and dull yourself, oh. But if I haven't mentioned anyone that you guys are thinking, please, please let me put it in the comments. Which other businesses do you think that one can get into that is still striving even through this COVID season? Adeba is coaching, be coachable. Be coachable. Be coachable. Yes, Baba, thank you very much. It's the truth. You have to ginger yourself, ginger your spirit. If you've sometimes you have friends over that have tasted your food and they'll say, oh wow, this is really good. You made this yourself? You're like, yeah. Have you ever thought of restaurants or opening up your own buka? How do you say it back home? Buka. But yeah, restaurant. Have you ever thought of that? Thought of it? And you're like, no, 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 no. Guess what? During COVID, that no should be yes, yes, yes. Go and research. How do you start? What certificates do you need? And don't say because of COVID you can't get certificates. Online, you are able to get certificates. They will mail you this, they will even email it online. They will email your certificate to you before they even mail it to you. So don't dull yourself. Get the proper food handling certificates that you need and start thinking of, okay, how can I, uh prepare myself so that after COVID, you are able to stand firm and be doing things for yourself. I know my pastor used to say, Pastor Amos, that he always says that when you are working 9 to 5, that one is just to pay bills. You are just working for somebody last, but you are using that one to pay bills, to make sure things are being taken care of normally, like to make sure you are okay. But the real work is when you get home from 6 to 11. That's where the real work starts. That's when your mind should start to calculate. That's when you don't just sit down and be eating food alone. Oh. That's when you have to start thinking like, okay, what can I start doing? So that you're not working for somebody else forever. What can you start doing that even if you're working and you're making a certain amount of money, but you can now still be doing things for yourself that you'll be making more money? Who doesn't like money? I won't tell you I don't like money. Oh. It's not easy to buy Brazilian hair. It's not easy to be doing. You guys, do you like my nails? Hey, it's February. It's love season. I decided let me help you guys celebrate Valentine. Who does not like to look good? Who doesn't like to take care of them? Me, I don't know about you guys, but me, I like to take care of myself. I like to look good. I like to buy, hair and by the way, sorry, we are being distracted a little bit. Look, guys, so this beautiful top that I'm wearing today is from Fari Fashions. Check this out. If you've been following me for a while, you guys have probably seen me wear this maybe once or twice. Look at that. Look at the stones on that, you guys. I don't know if you can see the stones, but let me try and get some more light. But it is like a little you see the stones, guys? Beautiful, beautiful. So it's like a little jacket. Tie it and untie. Very, very nice. It's good for the summer wear. It's good for winter. Sorry. Very, very fitted. Very comfortable. Yes. And it's not cheap. Oh, they didn't give it to me for free. Oh, so don't say because they are giving me things for free. That's why I'm doing commercial. No, because I also like supporting businesses. So even if she's going to give him for a discounted rate, of course, but I still have to pay something because I don't expect people to be supporting me and I don't support them. It doesn't work like that. No, 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 no. If you have product that you would like me to try, you would like me to talk about on my programs, it's okay. We'll call me, send me a message. We'll work things out. You know, give it to me at a discounted rate, and I will still be able to wear it, put it on, talk about it on my programs and whatnot. So reach out to me. But last, what I'm trying to say is don't relax, don't fall into depression. Free masterclass, Mistin. Thank you. Okay, photography. Yes. Thank you, Mistin, for that. Photography. Photography is something, man. Hey, all these our gadgets now. Oh, you don't need the whole camera. Oh. You don't need the whole camera. I think I remember when I was in the was it Zoom class for Tampan. They said it now. Those professionals were saying it, photographers. You don't need a whole camera. Yeah, Nixon, Canon, Nokia, whatever. You don't need it. You can buy a nice phone, and do what? Be able to do some nice pictures, videos. Hey, photography is booming now. Hey, it's booming. Thank you so much for that option. So that's something else. Real estate, logistics, education, health, food, photography, anything else that you have an idea of something else you can get into. Please put it in the comment section. Don't be shy. We don't eat people here. We embrace each other. We don't eat each other. And please don't forget to let us know where you're watching us from. Which city, which town, which country? Are you in the north, the west, the east? Where are you on this planet Earth? Let us know. But yes, please. This is just one of our events, our programs, just to educate, to push, and for those who are already doing something and they've been doing it for a while. Oh, we understand, but it's not time to give up yet. You can't give up because if you give up, when do you want to now win? When do you want to win if you give up? If you give up, then you won't be able to, you won't have any story. You won't have testimony at the end of the day. If you can't do it alone, collaborate. Thank you, Miss Teen, Africa Canada. They do a lot of collaborations with a lot of people. I think I just saw recently they did a collaboration with Miss Foluke or Foluke Daniels or so. Sorry, I can't remember her name. She's an author. She has this beautiful book, 40 questions or so, or questions I'm supposed to ask my 40 questions I'm supposed to ask my. Please remind me the name of the title of the book so people can get it on Amazon. 40 questions to ask my younger self, or I should have asked my younger self or so. She wrote that book, and her and Miss Teen African Canada are now doing a collaboration. She's able to expand the viewers of her book, and Miss Teen Africa Canada also are able to give literature to their upcoming candidates. So collaboration. If you can't do anything by yourself, it's okay. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. Yes, understood. But it's not a reason and it's not an excuse to say you don't want to do anything and wallow into depression because of COVID happened. COVID has happened. Life goes on. You have to move on. You have to move on. Don't let that stop you. It's not even an excuse. If you don't know how to, reach out to somebody else that knows how to. And if both of you don't know how to, you both be learning from each other. And someone will do research online. Why someone else will be doing a interview with somebody else to find information so that you'll be able to be great. You'll be able to be busy with something. The Bible says the how does it go again? The devil loves the idle hands attract the devil. The devil likes that. I don't. Someone should help me. Mrs. Ada, please, what's that Bible passage? The devil loves an idle man, the idle hand, something like that. For example, Miss Tin says, for example, a food vendor needs a reliable logistics to get their food to the customers. 40 Things I'll Tell My Younger Self by Foluke Davis. You guys go and cop that book by my sister Foluke Davis. It says 40 Things I'll Tell My Younger Self, and it's on Amazon, I believe. Yes, vendors need a reliable logistics to get their foods to customers. If you know any vendors that are selling food, they might not even have like a whole big business, big shop. Even individuals that they're pretty busy with selling food to customers. Instead of them calling Uber, calling Skip the Dishes, calling some of the other ones out there, you can have a contract with them. You guys start working together, collaborate together, and say, okay, I will be your driver. And if the individual is too busy for you alone, hire somebody else. You guys, you work out the fee one way or the other. Then you add another vendor to your list. That's how it works. That is how it works. Don't dull yourself like, how am I going to do this? I need the whole business. I need this. No, start small. 1, 2 people. Guys, start 1 or 2 vendors. You add another vendor. That's how it goes. No dulling, no. Yes, mommy, thank you. The idle mind is a workshop of the devil. Yes. And work in integrity. So people keep working with mama. I need to clap for you. Work in integrity. That is my number one. You guys, I don't know if for you, if you don't know me, number one is integrity. Man, integrity, like no one should be able to buy you. Don't sell yourself. Don't sell yourself. Work in integrity. So people will keep working with you. If you decide you want to get into logistics and you're working with a vendor, don't get by when you pick up the food, you now go through the food or something before it gets to the clients, or you manipulate things in one way or the other. I'm just giving an example. Don't do that, because you're going to be losing integrity. You're selling yourself. Why are you selling yourself short? Don't do that. Stand so that when people say your yes is yes, your no is no, there won't be any arguments. No one will be saying, are you sure? This person, you can't trust them. Don't let that one be your story. Let them know that, yes, if you say you did it, they know you did it. If you say you didn't do it, they know you did not do it. Integrity is number one. Idle hands at the devil's workshop. Don't be idle. Don't sleep all day. I know sometimes we get tired. Even especially now, we don't know if it's Monday, if it's Wednesday, if it's Friday. We don't even know. But be busy. Be busy. Even if it's 2 hours in a day, 5 hours in a day, you're doing one research or the other. You're doing one thing. Sometimes I know some people, they say, oh, I like to party, or I go out a lot, I do this, I do that. Yeah, I do. I'm not going to disagree. But a lot of my work, guess what? I get paid for it too. So don't think I'm just going there and, I'm just there to wallow time. No, sometimes I get paid. So that's beyond I get paid. And at times when I'm there, I'm working. You guys, phone, we all know smartphones. You're able to be working with your phone. You don't need paper and pen. You don't need to be in the library to be working. You don't need to be in the office. You can be on the phone and be working. I'm working. Some people ask me, are you okay? I say I'm fine. But because I'm busy on my phone doing one thing or the other, doesn't mean I'm not fine. I'm okay being in the environment. I will do maybe a Snapchat for maybe 10 minutes. Do video for 10 minutes, and people would assume that, yes, she's enjoying herself, or she's partying away, partying her life. Sit down there. All I did was maybe 30 minutes of snapping. The rest, I'm either doing one thing or the other. I'm working on what I do. One thing or the other. I'm on one platform or the other, promoting one business or the other. I'm doing something. Don't just sit down there and say there's nothing to do. There's always something to do. Don't dull yourself. Don't be sleeping. Wake up. Like Yoruba will say, GRM brain, borrow brain. Like, don't sleep. Wake up, man. There's a couple of people right now. Invest in yourself. Yes, Miss Team. Invest in yourself. Do you need someone to tell you to invest in yourself? Invest in yourself. Oh, create the tools you need to succeed. Yes, get the tools you need to succeed. Thanks, Miss Team. Invest in yourself. There's a lot of apps. on our phones that we can download, and not just maybe game or chatting. There's a lot of apps. Even this our chatting gadgets. A lot of the apps that we used to chat, as in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. A lot of people are on the same platform making money. So don't think that, oh, because people are on Instagramming, they are snappy chatting, they are just enjoyments, and nothing is coming. Some people are making millions, not just 100,000. Some people are making, even me, I need to tap into that place. I need to start making millions. Some people are making millions on the same gadgets that some people, not me, because sorry, I'm not that category, we'll just be chatting away, no. But some people, you just be just chatting away, you realize 5 hours is gone, just chatting. While some people in that 5 hours, they've make money. They've collected back. Yeah. Yeah, so like, man, don't dull yourself. Oh. And it's not only app for chatting, for twittering that is on the phones. Go to Google Play. You'll find that there's some educative apps out there. You find that there's some apps that you can take a course. You can apply for a course. Be reading on your phone. Do some quizzes, some tests, some programs on your phone. You get your certificates from there. That's what you use to go and apply for a better job, or go and apply for that dream job of yours. You get in. By the time you get in, then you start working your way up. Don't just sit down and dull yourself, please, 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 please. So I just want to say thank you guys for everybody that has contributed one way or the other. If it's either by sharing, by commenting, by liking, by loving. Hey, I thank you guys. I want to appreciate you guys very, very much, because without you, I won't be here. I won't still be here. So I want to ask you guys, so please, please help me share this, share this, share this, share this, share. There's a link there that says share. Help me share this. Let's try and get more people to be aware of the things that they have around them that they're able to use to motivate themselves, to push themselves, just to keep going and not give up. Because yes, we've some of us have been there and they're out of there, and some of us are still in there. While you are still pushing, you are still you're still moving. That's the thing. When you are pushing, guess what? You can't be pushing and you are just standing in one spot. It's not possible. You'll be moving, even if it's one step, 2 steps, 3 steps. Keep pushing. Eventually, you will get there. It's not about how long it took you to get there. It's how far did you get? Are you moving? Because as you're even moving, you are learning one thing or the other. You're not only learning one thing for yourself, but you're also educating some people that are coming behind you. You're encouraging them, because they'll say, this girl that I saw 6 months ago, I saw 2 years ago, things have changed. Oh, what is she doing? What is he doing? Them too, it will ginger them, like, I can't be sitting like this. So it will ginger their spirit too to push. So you that you're thinking that, hey, it's going to take me 5 years to get to where I'm going, keep pushing, because you don't know the people that you're encouraging behind you. Even the people that are on top, that are looking and say, this person is really trying. Means that it took me 10 years. This is what she's going, I will never know. They will look out for you. They will make ways for you. They will collaborate with you. They will reach out to you to connect you with some shareholders, or someone that is going to promote you, that is going to give you a contract. You never know. Just keep pushing. When you keep pushing, people see it. People see that you're not lazy, that you're moving. And even some people, that's all they need. Some people, you've been around them. That's why your circle matters. People who you surround yourself with matters a lot. It does. We need to be very mindful who we associate with, because indirectly what they feed us with is what gingers us to be who we are. Be very mindful who you associate with. Be mindful of what you're reading, what you are listening to, what you're watching. It indirectly, we might think like, oh, it's nothing, but indirectly it affects us. It affects our decisions. It affects how we stand up and wake up and motivate ourselves and move in life. So we have to be very mindful. Some people, they might be your helper. You see them every day. You talk to them every day. You maybe even once a week. They might be your helper, but they don't see that they need to help you. They don't see it. They don't. All right, he'll be all right. But as soon as they start seeing that, It's been 6 months. This person is still pushing. Oh, okay. It's been 1 year. This person means business. It's been 2 years and they have not relented. At that point, themselves, they'll be ginger to do what to help you. It's not because they couldn't help you before, but because they felt like maybe you're just passing away time, you're not even serious, you're just having fun. They're waiting for you to maybe to see how serious you are with that thing. And when they see that this one's serious, so they now like they themselves they will see the vision. They want to tap into it. They say, I better start working with this person before somebody else comes and take them. So some people, those around you, sometimes they can help you, they're your helper, divine helpers. But until they see you that you're ginger, that you're serious with what you're doing, before they decide to tap and help you. So last, so let's not forget everything we do. Barnabas, how you doing? Word. Thank you. Last, in everything that we do, because you can walk from now to tomorrow. You can walk like an elephant and eat like ants. But when God is involved, I'm not preaching, no. I'm not a preacher. I'm just encouraging you guys. But when God is involved, oh man, you can do small like this, and the way it will explode, someone will think like, "Wow, you won the jackpot, man!" But it's because of the grace of God. It's because of the grace of God. So let's not forget, doesn't matter what we are doing. No man is an island at all. We can't do it alone. Even the likes of Oprah Winfrey, the likes of Obama, Michelle, even this our ex-president now, Donald Trump. They did not do it themselves. They didn't get to where they are by themselves. No, if anybody tells you that they got there by themselves, it's a lie. It's a big fat lie. Nobody gets anywhere by themselves. This world, we gotta work together. We have to work together to ginger ourselves, to push ourselves to get. Before I can get here, there must have been someone that has already been there, or someone is behind me that is pushing me. There's no way I did it by myself. It's not possible. So last, in everything that we do, we have to remember that we need the grace of God, so that we're not busy working and tormenting unnecessarily. Nothing is showing forth last. No. When the grace of God is there, the anointing, you will work maybe for 2 years, but the revenue or the expansion you'll be seeing, people will think you've been at the business for 5, 10 years. Grace of God. So thank you once again. Our time is up. We want to say thank you for everyone. Grace is everything. Yes, be praised. Thank you. You know, I want to say thank you for those who are watching, who are going to watch later, those who have watched and had to go. I want to say thank you. I don't take you guys for granted. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. I don't take you guys for granted. No, not at all. Not at all. I want to say thank you. Even for those who were speakers, who were participants at the network event 2.0. It was such a great success. We want to say thank you for being part of that success. It's a success story. We want to say thank you. And more, definitely more is going to come. And if you're not following me already on my Instagram page, hey, Ade_babes, go and follow your sister. Ade_babes. And follow us also at Adiba Connector TV on Instagram, and subscribe to our channel. You guys, we need you guys to subscribe now. Everyone that subscribed, don't worry, call me. I will mail out. I will mail out rice and chicken. As soon as you just click subscribe, call my number or send me a message and say, I've subscribed, though, I've clicked that bell button, I've clicked it, I'm now a VIP. Because you're a VIP, guess what? Tell me the restaurant that you want. I will tell them to send you a plate of rice and chicken. I'm not joking. I just want to say thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely, lovely evening. It's a month of Black History, so let's support our business owners, our Black business owners. Let's support them. Everybody needs support, especially during this moment, this minute, this time. Let's support our Black business owners. Let's not be stingy. Let's not be ignorant of the fact that we Black businesses or Black entrepreneurs or Black individuals needs a little bit more support from our own. So let's support our own, please. We need the money to exchange hands within ourselves at least 4 times before it goes out. Let's increase ourselves educationally, financially also. Yes, yes, yes. And please, I want to say thank you once again for those who are already following me, for those who are already supporting the channel. God bless you guys. Have a lovely night. February, of course, is the month of love. We'll still be back next week. So we're still going to talk about, what do you call it? What are we doing again? Oh, Valentine. Yes. Okay, guys. Have a lovely night. God bless you. Ciao.